7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
Okay, so the window mount is new. I'm gonna try it out. It's gonna be fun to edit because not a whole lot of control over everything. All right, so if you can hear me, like I said, new mount, new location of microphone up here. Hopefully the little window guard will protect it from the rain. Well, not the rain, but the wind. Because my worry is it's gonna be nothing but wind if I'm going at any decent speed. And I really won't know till I'm done for the day. So be it. So, what to do today? Good question. I'm already stumped. 10 seconds in. Alright, well, wait for traffic. Okay. So this video is going to be how to play Pokemon in the Mid-County area. If you're in Mid-County, Nederland, Port Arthur, Port Neches, Groves, and you need to restock, the best place to go is right here on Nederland Avenue, between Nederland Avenue and Boston Avenue. And I'm about to show you the route. I'm parked right here in front of a Zumba studio, which I never do, but it's basically so I'm coming from the same direction I usually come from. First thing I'm going to do, personally, if I was worried about XP, I would pop a Lucky Egg, Incense, and if you have them, Star Pieces. The first Pokestop that you're going to come to, Taco Ray. It's right there. If you go down the street, there's only 2 turn-ins that aren't just a complete circle, that make it not just an easy square to make. It's still pretty easy. So let's get going down the road. If we can not go in reverse. Okay. Let's try to find a spot in traffic. Oh, also, have a gotcha, have a Go Plus, have something that makes it safer than trying to catch everything by hand. You might miss some things, but you're going to get hundreds of other things that you didn't even know was there. You ain't even going to pay attention to. This isn't for the Coach and the Go Plus are not for when you're actually out here. They're simply grinding some XP while you restock, and that's it. If you have to touch the screen, it's to click I'm a passenger. Or sometimes if your goat just catches something else, then the Pokestop. So right here at, what church is this? At First Methodist Church of Nederland, make your left. And you just go down to the first little street to the right. So that you can hit the one on the right hand side. Usually on my first round I have to tap and flip. No big deal to actually touch the screen a little bit. There's no traffic here. There's literally nothing going on in here almost ever. Still be aware of your surroundings. Play safe. You'll come up right next to the City Hall. I'm not sure if this is City Hall, but the city building. That's where you come to pay your water bills and stuff. Let me see. I'm sure it's on the Pokestop. Yeah, City Hall. Like I said. Make you a right back to Nederland Avenue where you came from. I used to go the other direction. This particular stop is why I went back to coming this direction. These 2 stops here, this triple stop is basically one of the keys of this whole thing. 3 stops in a row, and you want to hit as many stops as you can inside of that 5 minutes it takes to reset. If you're coming from the other direction, half the time you miss the one across the street, or when you turn in this way, somebody's behind you and you've got to hurry up and you miss one or two of these. Like, there actually have been times where I missed all three of these just because of traffic. If you come the direction I'm coming, you got plenty of time to hit these two, and once you step out into traffic, it's easy to hit the one across the street. So we're going to make a left into traffic, tap it, wait till you're going straight, spin it. You got it. Your coach is always going to catch stuff on the left hand. There's a little motel that's run down. It's shady. Come up here, and I'm actually coming in the middle of the day simply because by the time I usually get off work, it's dark. You couldn't see me. If I was trying to record anything right now, it might as well be a podcast, because it would just be my voice and a dark shadow. And of course, trucks. We are in Texas, so you're going to hear those going over the tracks. Is what you just heard. Make you the very first little left. 3 Pokestops right here in a row. You can hit all 3 of these pretty simply. Don't have to tap on anything. And as long as you're doing, I'm doing about 15 right now. Typically go a little slower just because I'm taking my time trying to squeeze in a little bit extra egg time. But that's not what this route is for. This route is for Pokestops and catching as many trash Pokemon as you can. All the rats, all the Pidgeys, just all the piddly stuff that nobody really cares for. Man, I wish I was cool like that. Going really fast on a pickup truck and blowing out black smoke. Oh, God, it's so cool. Oh. If I ever get to record down at Port Nature's Park, you'll see more of that. The people, if you're from around here, you already know. There's the little redneck corner, is what we call it. They don't mind it being called that. I've never tried calling it to their face. I don't know if they take offense, but I doubt it. A lot of people sit over there. What seems to be a lot of high school kids that basically don't have a place to go hang out at. I don't know if they just don't have friends outside of random people that they run into at the redneck spot. Like, oh, you're a redneck, I'm a redneck too. Anyway, I digress. Back on to what we're doing. So what I've done is come back across the tracks onto Boston Avenue, coming back around, and I hate that every one of these gyms is blue. If the new gym system wasn't as crappy as it was, and I cared to take the 5 minutes to knock them down, I'd turn them red just for the video. Plus the fact that whenever my coach spins it, they get more stuff out of it. But I was supposed to have done this earlier today, and it's getting close to time for me to pick up the girlfriend. Which, why not? Attitude with an accent. You've probably already met her watching my videos or in person if you're from around here. Alright, so here's the other turn directly across from the So Much More side. It's the parking lot to the Bank of America teller system. Not like you're going to go through the bank line, but just through their parking lot. I just cruise through here. Because for some reason, if you keep going straight, you will not pick up this gym. The post office gym is just out of reach to where you won't get it. And there, come right back to Boston Avenue. Make a left and continue the same course you were going to. We're going to that next Pokestop right down the street. That's the police station, actually. Make sure you get that one because your coach is going to click on a lot of stuff across the street. So click it, spin it. Oh, my bag is full, but you get the idea. And from here, if you look ahead, everything's turned back to light blue, so we can hit it again. If I'd have gone a little faster, I'd have timed it out just about perfect. But if you look ahead, I mean, you see within the next couple of stops, they're still blue. So we'll drive a little quicker if traffic's not backed up, because it's right now it's kind of the middle of what Hollywood So there's a couple people on the street. Not a big deal, but enough to slow me down, just enough to make it to where it's not timed out perfect. So that's your lap. That's how you stock up if you live in Mid-County. If you, any of the East 4 cities, even if you live in Beaumont, personally, I don't like going to Beaumont to restock because I end up going all over the place. There's not a real specific route to take. There's just Pokestops. What looks like all over the place, but you've got to make a ton of turns to get to them. It's just the same route over and over again. It can get boring. It can get monotonous. If you've played any other game before in your life, there are some things that get monotonous. It's the grind part of the game. See, don't need them. Oh, I know what I can delete. By the way, I personally do not keep great balls. I use the Gocha, so I need regular balls. If it's something I want to catch by hand, I've got ultras. That's what I'm going to use. If it's something I want to catch by hand, it's something I want to catch. So I'll use an ultra. Outside of that, I chunk all my great balls to make room when I need to. Easy stuff. By the way, if you live in Texas, or if you're outside of Texas, and you don't understand why I just wave to the guy, just common courtesy. Somebody lets you go, somebody slows down to help you out, give them a wave. In the same aspect, if you see somebody that's trying to get through and they can't, and you have 2 seconds to spare, slow down, let them go. They'll give you a little wave if you're here. I don't know about other places. Yeah, I've actually lived in North Carolina for a while, and none of that ever happened. At least not that I saw. That's basically it. I made a second lap just so you can see it quicker. If you look down the road, all the ones that I hit are still purple. As low as this one. And that's still with traffic. A tad quicker. That's exactly what I'm talking about. A lot of times when you pull up right to here, it's just turning back to light blue. But girlfriend's off about 3 minutes ago. Haven't got a call yet, but it's coming. So I'm gonna head that way. Y'all have a good day.